What's going on, you guys? I'm here to give you the 3 best pieces of equipment that you guys can have in your home gym or in your home garage. Here's a little hint. It's none of this. This is my setup currently, and I have to make do with what I've got. Okay, I got kids' bikes, I got Hot Wheels, I got all kinds of fun stuff, but I'll take advantage of what I have here with a little bit of pull-up bar, some abs, boxing, working on some dips, that kind of stuff, and I can do some body weight on the floor over there. However, these pieces of equipment, these 3 pieces of equipment, is what I would highly recommend if you want to take your training to the next level. Now, obviously, I would recommend getting a barbell set with a full Olympic bar, bench press, squat rack, that kind of stuff, but we don't always have that kind of room in our garage or in our house. These 3 pieces of equipment are easily accessible and they don't take up much room. Now, starting off, number 3, exercise bands. Exercise bands are fantastic pieces of equipment, and they could be utilized for working on different muscles, small muscle groups, large muscle groups. You can do full body stuff with exercise bands. The downside of exercise bands is that you are going to have to do more research with the exercises. There are not a lot of people who can pull out 2 exercise bands and hold them up and be like, okay, I'm going to do chest and triceps with these today, and have a full workout laid out for them. You have to do a little bit more research with these exercise bands, and your form, it needs a little bit more adjustments with these bands as well. But they are fantastic to keep at your home for small, easily accessible items. Number 2, I definitely would recommend kettlebells. And now I know the downside of kettlebells is that you're gonna get a set weight. For the most part, for majority of the kettlebells, your weight is gonna be fixed and you can't really do much about that. However, you can adjust the speed of your exercises. You can adjust the reps that you are doing, and if you do not have a increased amount of weight. Now, kettlebells are fantastic pieces of equipment. They are small, you can put them away, you can put them in a corner somewhere, and you can utilize them for power exercises, strength exercises, hypertrophy, all of those things. You can use them for full body, small muscle groups, etc. Kettlebells are fantastic pieces of equipment that you can add to your home gym. Now, lastly, the number 1 item that I would recommend is the one that I have spent the most time on, and that is a TRX suspension trainer. Now, I know it is just body weight. However, the angles that you can put yourself in with this suspension trainer applies enough resistance for most people to give them a solid workout. You can do high reps, you can control the speed and do lower reps, you can do full body, you can do power, you can do strength, you can do just about anything with a suspension trainer. And I think they are the most beneficial thing that you can have with limited space in your workout room. However, the downside of the suspension trainer is it has to be that. It has to be suspended. If you don't have a place, some rafters in your garage or something to suspend them, it becomes a challenge because the door jamb is not as beneficial as the straight up and down suspension. So, TRX suspension trainer are the number 1 thing that I would recommend that you add to your home gym, to your garage, if you don't have enough space for a full Olympic bar setup. Let me know if you have questions about how to use any of these pieces of equipment in a workout, and I would love to help you out. All right, rock on. Don't let anything hold you back. Make the most of what you've got.